Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. From the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They start on the ground here with Blunt. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. It's a 5-yard pickup, so essentially they get the penalty yardage back, and it's back to 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Man open, it's Moss complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Randy Moss, 41 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Nick Folk for the point after. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. Now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 1st and 10, Unitas. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Unitas. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Randy Moss with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Patriots lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Hester to return from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those.
They're trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. It's such a costly interception.
You said it sounds weird. Keep the mic. Is the mic on? Yeah, the mic's on. What does it sound like then? Got to pull it up. I did like a noise gate and compression stuff, so this thing's not going in then because I added that stuff. I was trying to get rid of this like buffering noise, you know. Felt like there was a buffering noise. It's not even adding that noise in. I think it's this. Yeah, this is what they do. Noise gate, maybe. See what that does. Let me know what that sounds. I don't even know how to explain it. It don't sound normal though. Yeah, I think it was my noise gate, because like if a certain noise didn't meet the noise gate, it wouldn't go in then. But that was my new team with Lurker. I don't know. Like Lurker looks, they was doing nice in man coverage. You want to see my abilities? I'm kind of just trying things out. I got these home objectives on the offense. I almost got a couple. I'll show you. So Derrick Henry has escape artist and homer. And then when he gets in, he'll have pro reads. You got Blunt with reach for it, tank, and homer. Nobody can tackle this man with tank. Keep out, doing that thing. Vernon Davis on that tight end thing. Boom. You're good. All the abilities I need right now for offense. When you're at the menu, it don't sound bad. Alright, we'll get in the game here soon. I'm just showing you the team. Didn't even have 3 AP using. So, got Lurker, Acrobat, nothing. That, Acrobat, Lurker. Then we're gonna have him. Add in. What do you mean I'll be over here? That don't make no sense. Adding this player put you better. Oh, you need 4. They added to 4 now. Dang it. Wanted to try him out. What do I get rid of? Oh, Cordell Patterson does have his abilities. Getting rid of him. Yeah, that there. I wasn't even using Cordell. Now look at the team. Oh yeah, that's a D line. He's on the edge, double or nothing. He's on the edge. He's in the DT. Then we got Myles Garrett, I think, at DT or Clowney. Yeah, this team's good. Oh, I still got 1 AP I can use too. What? Oh, this team's too nice. What do I do with this 1 AP, guys? Oh yeah, we either give DK Metcalf, pick artist, or Ted Hendricks. Let me know in the chat. You want Ted Hendricks as my user, or you want DK Metcalf? I mean, I can get Richard Sherman too. Let me know what y'all want in the chat. We're gonna run a weekend league game here soon. I know it's so many abilities I got. But yeah, we got a new left tackle just for the heck of it. And oh, I could put Brown in there. What am I doing? I didn't even have him at wide receiver. I mean, should we get him in there too? Man, what do I do with this team? I got so many upgrades. I might switch off 3-1 steps. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I was getting beat against good people. I'm gonna try this. So when you like user on them, you get like crazy animations. That's my best bet, cause I need that. That's like my best bet. I want to stay in man coverage. It's so easy. I don't want to switch the zone. But what do I do, guys? Let me know in the chat. What do I do? We get Richard Sherman, or do we just stick with DK Metcalf? I mean, we could get JC Jackson, but he ain't tall. We can get Marvin Humphrey too. Ain't nobody telling me what to do in the chat. I gotta spend the 1 AP. What do I do, boys? What do I do? We're gonna change the description thing. Property. It is. I do visuals. What the heck? Marion, real nice. Who that? I don't even know who that is. My subscription go. That's 69. I'm gonna go mud that dude. Who's this guy you talking about? People in the chat, let me know what to do with 1 AP. I got 1 AP to spend. Let me know what to do. Oh, you are talking about Marlon Humphrey. How much he cost? 327. 6 foot. Alright, so we need about, what, 40K? We're about to get it. We're about to get that 40K real quick, guys. About to figure it out. Guess we could get rid of Gronk. I'm not using Gronk. Cause I got Vernon Davis now. Boom, 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 boom. Need my training. Yeah, I'm getting him. Need about 40K. I think that's 40K. The 92 overall, I think, or 93. Enough. Wait until you see my team. I'm about to show you. Cause we got another upgrade. Who am I thinking? I forgot to put it in. There's so much training. God damn. We done with that. I see some 93. About to sell 93, boys. Oh yeah, easy, easy. Put him up for. And he's selling for. Go ahead, pop him up. Give me my 100K. If we can make any other bucks. Oh yeah, Marquise Brown. That was a wide receiver I gotta put in. He replaced Brandon Cooks, I think. I don't got his inventory. Yeah, I got rid of that left guard. And Calvin Johnson. No, not Calvin Johnson. Percy Harvin for all these upgrades. Definitely take it. Still got Mike Haynes. Still got this man. Guess I could take him back. No. Sorry guys, I'm gonna get a game going here soon. I'm taking my time on that. I'm gonna need training, I think. No, I'm gonna have to debug those guys. Cause how much does it cost to power him up? What ability should I put on him? Because he gets lurker for 2. Pick artist for 1. So we'll probably put pick artist on him, or tip drill. Something like that. I could debug him too, debug him. Guess I got a couple. Get rid of him, 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 him. I guess I got a lot of people I can get rid of. What'd you say? No. I don't think so. Yeah, we still living at home. We doing our thing. Trying. How much training do I need? How much it costs to power up Humphrey? Anybody know? How many viewers we got in here too? 3, 5. Let me know what y'all. Ain't nobody let me know what to do. And are you getting online later? What's good, Maggie? How you doing, man? We waiting for this card to sell so we can get Humphrey. Trying to get Marvin Humphrey. How much are 91s going for? Cheaper to quick sell them. Yeah, might as well just quick sell them, guys. So Humphrey. How much it cost to power him up? That should be no trade. Did my card sell? No, he did not. Not yet. And why won't he sell? I'm on my mom's account. I'm a boy. Yeah, I'm a. Have you been to the stream before then? I'm sorry. You got to let me know what your name is. I'm sorry. But hey, I appreciate you being back in the stream, man. Greatly. Need something to sell. And I really get rid of Nick Chubb. Oh, did it sell? Is that what it sold? Yo, give me my money. Here we go, boys. I mean, I want to try that new DT too, man. Yeah. Like, do I get Javon Kurtz? I try and get him too. What do you guys think? We can work on it. Maybe we can do some rerolls, try to get lucky. But the team about to look pretty nice. Like, really nice. I did have Troy Polamalu, but I sold him. I didn't try him out yet. 36. About to snap him up, boys. About to check out these stats real quick. Hey, where'd you go, Maggie? We got 4 viewers and no 3. About to start weekend league. Got 10 more games I gotta do. Let's see if I finish them. 95 speed and he's 97. Ooh. I gotta get some. What do I gotta get to power him up? I thought you could just power him up. Dang it, dang it, dang it. So what do I need then? These cards. Hopefully I got an 88 to 89 power up pass. That's 30k. For 89, heck no. What sucks about doing upgrades, they take forever. Guess it's somewhat fun. Not really. What do you guys think's good on Madden? What's your favorite thing to do on Madden? So we need a use his he's a weak card. 21. A lot for 85. What's good, KB Gaming? How you doing? About to try out Humphrey. About to hit this X button a bunch of times. Are you still in the chat? Touchdown. Watch me have a power up pass. Yo. 20k down the drain. Wow, that's the one I don't have. I did that backwards. Annoying boys. I don't even think I have enough coins for it. Yeah. Man, with my 89 somewhere. Alright guys, we're just gonna rock Marvin Humphrey like this for right now. I ain't got time for all this. Do not have time. Yeah, we're about to show my team here in a sec. I got 2 theme teams. Pretty nice having 2 theme teams. I got comp, then I got my Brown team out of the way, boys. They were gonna put tips on him. Because we don't catch a lot of tip balls ever. Maybe he'll be the guy to do it. We're running a bunch of lurker and acrobat. And then unpredictable. And then the new card that just came out has double me or nothing, edge threat, and something else. Hey, here's the team, guys. This is a full passing team. It showed up. We got, I think, mid out or deep out elite, route tech, bunch of stuff on him, escape artist on him, Johnny Smith, Vernon Davis. I'd say pretty good O-line. Defense. I mean, guys, Zay Simmons, Taylor Mays, Cam Chancellor, he don't even play. Cordell Patterson, he don't even play. Ty Law, Lee, Rodriguez, Stephon Gilmore, Richard Seymour, Clowney, DK Metcalf. He don't need to play. I'm just testing him out. We got Clowney, that new Leonard Floyd, Derek Thomas, Zay Simmons, Ted Hendricks. Then we're about to add Marlon Humphrey in here. I mean, it was nice. Of course I can't do it. Oh, I think DK's the boot. I think DK getting the boot, guys. Anyway, I can get rid of somebody. Who do I get rid of? I'm gonna leave it up to you guys in the stream. Cordell Patterson or DK Metcalf. Let me know in the chat, cause we're about to get in the weekly league. I'm gonna change active lineup. That's the Browns team. I feel like clicking that. Yeah, we run corners, safeties, and then them 4D linemen. Ain't nobody saying nothing in the chat. I think we're gonna get rid of him. Cordell. We already know what he's about. Ain't too nice. Marlon Humphrey. Yeah, I mean, he has 98 speed. 95 excel. Hella hurts him. So 95 excel. Where's DK? DK has 93 excel. 95 excel. 98 speed. 10? I don't know. Maybe that's him already boosted. But yeah, that's the team, guys, right here. We got Acrobat, Lurker, Shutdown, Fit Drill, Acrobat, Lurker, Fear Monster, Unpredictable, Out My Way, Instant Rebate, Edge Threat, and Double or Nothing. I mean, this is a good team, guys. This is a good team. I should be 12-3 in Weekend League, but I'm 10-5 because of BS. Come on, 4-game losing streak. Terrible. That was yesterday, though, with one step ahead. Trying something new now. But y'all ain't talking in the chat, so about to put the mic up. I'm gonna listen to some music. Y'all got something to say? I'll say something. I ain't really talking. Let me know if you hear the music too. I got copyright last time.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Oh, yeah. Let me know how the game sounds. Let me know if that stuff's still going on. If you're there, Dainton.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke round. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
What's good, Thomas? What's good, Thomas?
Got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to...
That is caught.
That's a touchdown, boys. Touchdown.
A great play there. 34 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead.
On all my losses.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes the score 7-0.
I've lost twice, legitimately.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Returnable here for Hester. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. The first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Called it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They go play action now. Marino. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Craig. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Marino. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Off the option, that's complete. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Vernon Davis there to make the grab. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
Like, I don't know. It's too easy.
Full connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Score or something. Hey. Easy money. I mean, you guys got tips. Let me know, bro.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Marino on play action. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. On 1st and 10, it's Marino. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You guys gotta talk in the chat,
You gotta
man.
be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. To throw is Marino. Over the middle, complete. It's Craig. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Again, it's Marino. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Marino on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Craig. 2nd and 7. Marino will throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Marino off of play action. Throw left side, complete. That's Davis. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. They're going on 4th down. Marino. And it's caught. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
2nd and goal from the 1. There's Franco Harris. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Ty Law.
GG's in the chat. You try to cheese me. You try to be like me. Can be like me. Hey. Should be like 14-2.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. This fielded right at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Bradford now to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A huge play there right off the bat. It would appear these guys aren't fooling around. A big play on the second play from scrimmage.
Well, last night at our meeting, you said you thought that they would test the secondary early, but I don't know if you meant it on the second play of the game. I thought you meant, as we get into it a little bit, they decided to just come right out swinging.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Bradford. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
And there is going to be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
5 yards remain on 2nd down. Now Bradford. He's going to air this out deep for Harvin. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Bradford. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on to punt. $13 yards the tally on the return there. And the Patriots take over.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a big no-no last time. A safety to make this score 2-0 where we stand now. So, see if they can atone for that mistake.
You give up points, but on the flip side, the positive side, after you punted the ball away or kicked it away,
defense held.
Defense held for you. So there's a little bit of relief there. Now they know they can get back out on the field, run their offense, and try to put their defense in a bad spot again.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
And that's complete to Cooks. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Defensively, the tackle by Cam Chancellor. Completes it to Davis. And all the... $38 yards, and the Patriots have taken the lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time, and that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Folk, and the lead is up to 5. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
Should be 14-0.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnover.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
2nd and 4. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Working with his 2nd and 4. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. If those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield. And they'll run on the inside handoff. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
Well, obviously they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. That's quickly out wide to Davis. Touchdown!
See, I don't need gunslinger. Should be 15-2, boys. But hey, I'll be right back. I'm about to go to the bathroom. We back. Yeah. Yo. Let me know how the mic sounds. Can you hear me from here? Yeah. Yeah.
Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. Now Hester will get a shot. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Hands it off out of the gun. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he will have a Patriots first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Side complete to Moss. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
On first down, Blunt. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Off play action. Henry. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl quarterback, Richard Sherman. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Craig. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
The
Safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
To the left side and caught by Hester. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. We're scoreless after 1. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Back to throw. Henry being chased out left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. This one taken in by Hester. And the Patriots are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen?
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. LeGarrette Blount taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Folk connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets held on 1st down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Devin Hester 51 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Devin Hester, 66 yards, and the Patriots have taken the lead. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. Blunt will get the football, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing is Hurts. Here's Johnson with a reception. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On first down, Hurts steps away to his left. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Here's Hurts to throw. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ty Law.
Well, you were backed up into a 2nd and long, but instead of trying to get the yardage back in chunks, he's trying to get it all back at once. And this defense was just lying in wait, and they're there to pick this one off.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Ted Hendricks. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts buying time to his left.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Escaping the pressure right, and he'll just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. The Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And, boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. They'll run on 1st down. Blunt. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Henry. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And the Raiders are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Craig. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
They'll look to throw again. Here's a diving catch right side. A pair of 1st downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Back to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Craig. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. On 1st down, it's Craig. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. Behind the chains, 2nd and 12. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. On 2nd and 12, Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Craig. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect a lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day 1 of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th, and now they're going to try an onside kick. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And this is secured by the Patriots. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll run again with Blood. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 56 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
On 2nd down now, Blunt. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot
entry and touchdown. LeGarrette Blount, his second touchdown of the night. And the Patriots have retaken the lead. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down. Back to throw. Forced out to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back to throw. Flush to his right. His throw caught right around the 6. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Rolling, and this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Prater for the extra point. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages, as a field goal now can only tie it. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of play.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by the safety, Taylor Mays. And the return will stop right around the 20.
This is a game, boy. I didn't execute. I messed up quite a bit. Cover 1. Came out cover 2 a couple times. That's how you got that post. For the whole time. You guys didn't even see that game. Wow.